యాహ్! హలో అండి. గుడ్ ఆఫ్టర్‌నూన్ అందరికీ. ఎలా ఉన్నారు? సో, మనం ఈరోజొచ్చి సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారి గురించి మాట్లాడుకుందాం. మీరందరూ వినే ఉంటారు సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారి గురించి. తను సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ అనగానే మనకేం గుర్తొస్తుంది? తను ఒక మంచి గురువు అని మనము వినుంటాం. సో, ఆయన ఒక పిల్లలకి ఎంత ఈజీగా ఎక్స్‌ప్లనేషన్ ఇవ్వాలో, అంత ఈజీగా ఎక్స్‌ప్లనేషన్ ఇచ్చి, ఆయన ఒక గురువుగా తన స్థానాన్ని నిలుపుకున్నారు. సో, ఆయన వృత్తిరీత్యా, వ్యక్తిత్వ రీత్యా, సంస్కార రీత్యా గాని సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ ఒక మహోన్నతుడు. సో, మనం మామూలుగానే ఒక సామెత వినుంటాం. పువ్వు పుట్టగానే పరిమళిస్తుంది అని. సో, అలా చిన్నతనం నుంచి ఆయన అసాధారణ ప్రజ్ఞాపాటవాలను ప్రదర్శించిన వ్యక్తి డాక్టర్ సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు. సో, సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ వచ్చి ఆయన స్వశక్తితో ఉన్నత శిఖరాలకు ఎగిరారు. స్వశక్తితో అంటే కష్టపడి ఆయన సొంతంగా తన కాళ్ళ మీద తను అంత పట్టుదలతో చదివి ఆయన ఉన్నత శిఖరాలకు ఎదిగి పలువురికి మార్గదర్శకంగా నిలిచారు. అలానే తన వృత్తి ధర్మానికి మకుటంగా వెలిగారు. అంటే తన వృత్తి అంటే ఏంటి? ఆయన ఒక గురువు అని చెప్పాను కదా! ఆయన ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడిగా తన వృత్తి ధర్మాన్ని నిలబెట్టుకున్నారు అసాధారణ రీతిలో. ఆయన సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు ఎప్పుడు జన్మించారు అంటే సెప్టెంబర్ 5థ్. సో, ఆయన పుట్టినరోజును మనం ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుంటాం. అసలు ఆహ్, సెప్టెంబర్ 5థ్‌ని మనం ఎందుకు ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుంటాము? ఆయన ఎప్పుడు జన్మించారు అంటే 1962లో రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు ఆహ్, మనము ఆహ్, ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం జరుపుకుంటాము ప్రతి సంవత్సరం సెప్టెంబర్ 5థ్‌న. సో, ఎందుకు మనం ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం జరుపుకుంటాము అంటే, ఉపాధ్యాయులు దేశంలోనే అత్యుత్తమ ఆలోచన గలవారుగా ఉండాలని ఆయన భావించేవారు. అందుకని ఆయన ఆయన్ని గౌరవిస్తూ మనమొచ్చి ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం సెప్టెంబర్ 5థ్‌న జరుపుకుంటాం. మీరనుకోవచ్చు, రాధాకృష్ణన్ పుట్టిన రోజున మాత్రమే మనమెందుకు ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవంగా జరుపుకుంటాము అని. సో, ఆయన భారత రాష్ట్రపతిగా చేశారు. ఉపరాష్ట్రపతిగా కూడా చేశారు. సో, ఒకప్పుడు ఆయన భారత రాష్ట్రపతిగా చేస్తున్నప్పుడు ఆయన విద్యార్థులు కొంతమంది ఆయన పుట్టినరోజును జరుపుకోవడానికి ఆయన వద్దకెళ్లారు. సో, వెళ్ళినప్పుడు ఆయనేం చేశారు, ఆ రోజును నాకు బర్త్‌డే మీరు చేయకూడదు. మీరందరూ ఉపాధ్యాయులను గుర్తుపెట్టుకొని అందరి ఉపాధ్యాయులను గౌరవించడానికి ఈ రోజున అంకితం చేయాలి అని చెప్పేవారు. సో, అందుకని మనం ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం సెప్టెంబర్ 5థ్ ఆయన జ్ఞాపకార్థం ఆయన పుట్టినరోజును పురస్కరించుకొని మనమొచ్చి ఆహ్, ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం జరుపుకుంటాము. ఆయన అప్పుడు ఉమ్మడి మద్రాసు రాష్ట్రంలో ఒక తెలుగు కుటుంబంలో జన్మించారు. అప్పుడు మన ఆంధ్ర, తమిళనాడు కలిసి ఉమ్మడి మద్రాసు రాష్ట్రం అనేవాళ్ళు. సో, ఆ ఉమ్మడి రాష్ట్రంలో ఒక తెలుగు కుటుంబంలో జన్మించారు. సో, ఆయన విద్యార్థికి, ఉపాధ్యాయుడికి మధ్య బాండింగ్ ఎలా ఉండాలి అన్నది మనం ఆయన దగ్గర నేర్చుకోవచ్చు. సో, ఆయన ఉపాధ్యాయ వృత్తికి ఆదర్శంగా నిలిచిన ఆచార్యులు. ఆచార్యులు అంటే గురువు గారు. మాజీ రాష్ట్రపతి డాక్టర్ సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు. ఇందాక చెప్పుకున్నాం గదా! ఆయన రాష్ట్రపతిగా చేశారు. ఉపరాష్ట్రపతిగా గూడా చేశారు. సో, ఉమ్మడి రాష్ట్రంలో జన్మించిన అతను, ఆయన మన తెలుగువారు కావడం మనందరికీ గర్వకారణం. సో, ఇప్పుడు నేను మధ్యలో మిమ్మల్ని క్వెషన్‌లడిగినా గూడా మీరు చెప్పాలి. సో, అందుకని ఆహ్, మనం సెప్టెంబర్ 5 ఏటా ఉపాధ్యాయ దినోత్సవం జరుపుకుంటున్నాం. ఆయన 4 దశాబ్దాల పాటు ఉపాధ్యాయ వృత్తిలో ఉండి విద్యార్థుల మధ్యనే గడిపారు. ఆయన ఎదుటి వారికి తను బోధించడం పట్ల తన విజ్ఞానం కూడా వృద్ధి చెందుతుందని అనేవారు. అంటే నాకున్న నాలెడ్జ్ ఇంకొకరికి ట్రాన్స్‌ఫర్ చేస్తే మన విజ్ఞానం కూడా వృద్ధి చెందుతుందని మనసా వాచా నమ్మేవారు. సో, ఆయన విద్యార్థులకి ఎలా చెప్పేవారంటే, ఒక కష్టమైన అంశాన్ని కూడా విద్యార్థులకు సులభంగా బోధించేవారు ఆయన. సో, ఉపాధ్యాయుడు బాధ్యత ఎప్పుడూ ఒక, ఒక బాధ్యతతో నిర్వహించాలి అని ఆయన పదిలంగా నమ్మేవారు. సో, ఇంతకుముందు మనం చెప్పినట్టు ఆయన 1888 సంవత్సరం సెప్టెంబర్ 5న మద్రాసుకు సమీపంలో తిరుత్తని గ్రామంలో జన్మించేవారు. ఆయన తల్లిదండ్రులు ఒక జమీందారు వద్ద తహసీల్దార్‌గా పనిచేసేవారు. అంటే ఆయన చిన్న వయసు నుంచి కష్టపడి ఉన్నత శిఖరాలకు ఎదిగారు. సో, ఆయన ఉపాధ్యాయుడైనప్పటికీ ఒక విద్యార్థికి, ఉపాధ్యాయుడికి మధ్య ఎలా ఉండాలి ఆ సంభాషణ అని విడమరిచి చెప్పేవారు మన ఆచార్య రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు. ఆయన ఒక అధ్యాపకుడిగా కాకుండా, ఒక వైస్ ఛాన్సలర్‌గా, ఒక దౌత్యవేత్తగా, ఒక ఉపరాష్ట్రపతిగా, రాష్ట్రపతిగా ఆయన సేవలు అనుపమానం, అనితర సాధ్యం. ఆయన అధిరోహించిన శిఖరాలు ఆయన జీవితాల్లో అనేక కోణాలు మనకు వెల్లడిస్తాయి. అలానే కాకుండా ఆయన సర్వేపల్లి ప్రతిభ గురించి డాక్టర్ అశుతోష్ ముఖర్జీ, రవీంద్రనాథ్ ఠాగూర్ కలకత్తా విశ్వవిద్యాలయ ఆచార్య పదవి చేపట్టమని ఆయన్ని కోరారు. ఇది ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తున్నా. ఆయన ఆహ్వానం మేరకు ఆయన అక్కడ వెళ్లారు. అక్కడే ఆయన కీర్తి దశ దిశలా వ్యాపించింది. సో, కలకత్తా విశ్వవిద్యాలయంలో ఆయన ఆచార్యుడిగా చేస్తున్న సమయంలో సర్వేపల్లి గారు భారతీయ తత్వశాస్త్రం అనే గ్రంథం రాశారు. ఆ గ్రంథం విదేశీ పండితుల ప్రశంసలు అందుకుంది. సో, అప్పుడు అక్కడ ఉన్న ఒక మిత్రుడు ఆయన్ని అడిగారు, "మీరు ఇంత ప్రశంసలు అందుకుంటున్నారు కదా! మీరు ఆక్స్‌ఫర్డ్ విశ్వవిద్యాలయం నుంచి డిగ్రీ తీసుకొని ఉంటే మీరు మరింత గొప్ప పేరు వచ్చేది కదా!" అని అనగా ఆయన ఏమన్నారంటే, "నేను ఆక్స్‌ఫర్డ్ యూనివర్సిటీకి వెళ్తే ఒక అధ్యాపకుడిగా మాత్రమే వెళ్తా కానీ విద్యార్థి మాత్రం కాదన్నారట." సో, అంటే ఆయన ఆ మాట అనడంతోటి మనకేమర్థమవుతుంది? సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారి యొక్క దేశభక్తి, స్వదేశీ విద్యాలయాల పట్ల గౌరవం, ఆత్మాభిమానకి ఈ ఈ ఘటన మనకి నేర్పుతుంది. సో, అలానే ఆయన ఆహ్, చెప్పిన కొన్ని విషయాలలో విద్యార్థికి ఈజీ వేలో ఎట్లా చెప్పేవారంటే కొన్ని సూక్తులు నేను ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చెప్తాను వినండి. క్రమశిక్షణ అంటే ఎలా ఉండాలని నేర్పేవారు. క్రమశిక్షణ అంటే ఒక చీమ వెళ్తుందనుకోండి. చీమను చూసి క్రమశిక్షణ ఎలా ఉండాలో నేర్చుకోండి అని చెప్పేవారు విద్యార్థులకి. ఓ ఓకే. అండ్ భూమిని చూసి ఓర్పు నేర్చుకోండి. భూమిని చూసి ఓర్పు నేర్చుకోండి అనేవారు. అండ్ చెట్టును చూసి ఎదగడం నేర్చుకోండి అనేవాళ్ళు. అలానే మనం సుగుణాలు చూసి మనం ఎంత గొప్పగా ఉండాలి. ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడి దగ్గర నేర్చుకోవాలి. సుగుణాలు అంటే మంచి విషయాలు ఒక ఉపాధ్యాయుడి దగ్గర నేర్చుకోవాలి. సో, అలానే మనం మతం అనుకూలంగా మనం కాలానుకాలంగా మార్పు వస్తున్న కొద్దీ కొన్ని విషయాలు ఉపాధ్యాయుల దగ్గర విద్యార్థులనేవాళ్ళు ఎన్ని మంచి విషయాలు నేర్చుకోవాలని మనకు రాధాకృష్ణన్ యొక్క జీవితం మనకి ఒక పాఠంగా నేర్పిస్తుంది. అండ్ ఆల్సో ఈ లోకంలో మనకి ఎంతో మంది వస్తుంటారు, పోతుంటారు. కానీ కొందరు మాత్రమే కారణ జన్ములు. వారు భౌతికంగా ఇక్కడ లేకున్నా మన మనస్సులో ఎప్పుడూ నిలిచిపోతూనే ఉంటారు. అలాంటి మహోమహుల్లో ఉత్తములు డాక్టర్ సర్వేపల్లి రాధాకృష్ణన్ గారు. ఆయన కూడా అందరిలా జన్మించిన స్వశక్తితో, అసాధారణ ప్రజ్ఞా పాటవాలతో ఉన్నత శిఖరాలకెగిరి ఎదిగి పలువురిని మార్గదర్శకంగా తన వృత్తి ధర్మాన్ని మకుటంగా వెళ్లారు. సర్వేపల్లిది కొని తెచ్చుకున్న గౌరవం కాదు, కొలిచి తెచ్చుకున్న గౌరవం. వృత్తిరీత్యా, వ్యక్తిత్వ రీత్యా, సంస్కార రీత్యా ఆయన్ని వరించింది. ఏ పనిలోనైనా నిబద్ధత కలిగి ఉండాలని ఆయన జీవితం మనకి పాఠం చెబుతుంది. ఇలా సర్వేపల్లి జీవితం ఎందరికో స్ఫూర్తిదాయకం. ఇలాంటి జీవిత ఆహ్, జీవిత ఆశయాలు కలిగిన కొంతమంది దగ్గర నుంచి మనం కొన్ని విషయాలు మీకు హెల్ప్ఫుల్ అవుతున్నాయని అనుకుంటున్నాం. థ్యాంక్ యూ మ్యామ్. ఓవర్ టు యూ రమా మ్యామ్.
Yeah, good evening, students. In this session, we are going to learn some details about plants. Yes, plants means one of the important organs in this world, is it? Plants and animals and humans. These three categories are living organs. Living organism means that is plants and animals are breathing, and then some energy productions are done in these places. So plant physiology means there are different kinds of actions are in this places. So today we are going to learn some activities in plants. Okay, tropism of plants, and then photosynthesis of plants, and then parts of plant, like that. Okay, so first one, photosynthesis. Yes, we know about the concept of photosynthesis. Yes, photo means what? Photo means nothing, light. Sit, light. Synthesis means to build. So photo is, first concept is photosynthesis. Yes, the concept photosynthesis means, photo means light, and then synthesis means to build. This is the meaning of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means that is building up with the help of light. During this process, the light energy is converted into chemical energy. In this process, light energy is converted into the light energy, yes, basically one energy is converted into another form of energy. Yes, here light energy is converted into chemical energy. So in this concept is proven photosynthesis process. Photosynthesis process is nothing but building up with the help of light. During this process, the light energy is converted into chemical energy. So green plants, all the plants are in green color only. So the green color pigment is present in leaves. So green plants are autotrophic in their mode of nutrition because they prepare the food material, and the process is called as photosynthesis. Yes, all the plants are prepare their food material in the process of photosynthesis. In this photosynthesis process, one energy is changed into another energy, that is light energy is converted into chemical energy. Light energy is changed into chemical energy. What are the action was in that place means, that is in this process, that is photosynthesis process, the plants are, green plants are produce their food. Okay, so the green plants are autotrophic mode because they prepare their food. In this process, plants are prepared their food materials through a process, through a photosynthesis. So that is through a process called photosynthesis. Okay. What is photosynthesis means? That is, plants are prepared their food materials through a process is called as photosynthesis. In photosynthesis, light energy is changed into chemical energy. How it is changed? In this way only. Plants, they are prepare their food materials through a process, that is photosynthesis. The overall photosynthesis are having an equation, that is photosynthesis equation. So this is the definition of photosynthesis. Photosynthesis means all the plants are prepare their food materials in the process of called photosynthesis. What are the materials are involved in this photosynthesis? Means carbon dioxide, water, and sunlight, and chlorophyll. Chlorophyll means what? Yes, the chlorophylls, the green color pigment is present in the each and every plant. What is photosynthesis equation means? Carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, formula of carbon dioxide is CO2, and then water molecules in the presence of sunlight. Presence of sunlight, okay, and chlorophyll. So these two are the reactants of this reaction. What reaction? Photosynthesis reaction. What are the products will come into this reaction? Yes, that is glucose, water, and oxygen. What is the formula of glucose means? That is C6H12O6 and then water, oxygen. These three materials are the products of this reaction. These two are known as reactants for this reaction. That is carbon dioxide, water in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. What are the products? That is glucose, water, and oxygen. This is glucose, water, and oxygen. This is carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide and water. Okay, now we want to write the correct equation, that is balanced. It is not balanced equation. I want to write the balanced equation means that is 6 part of carbon dioxide and 12 water molecules are involved in this reaction. What are the products? Glucose. Glucose formula is 6 part of hydrogen, 12 part of hydrogen, 6 part of carbon, 12 part of hydrogen, and 6 part of oxygen. So in this way, the glucose is formed, and water, 6 part of water, and then 6 oxygen. So this is the correct balanced equation. So 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives C6H12O6 plus 6H2O plus 6O2. This is the correct equation of photosynthesis process. When we want to write the correct answer for the photosynthesis process means, first we want to write the definition of photosynthesis. That is, the plants are prepare their food materials through a process is called photosynthesis with the help of autotropic method, and then nutritions. So, and then we want to write the correct equation of photosynthesis. Okay. So the end product of photosynthesis, glucose, it will be converted into starch and stored in the plant body. This glucose is converted into starch. In the way of starch, it is stored in that plant's body. Plants take in carbon dioxide for photosynthesis, but for its living, plants also need oxygen for the cellular respiration. So in respiration process, plants also need oxygen, but they are taking carbon dioxide for the process of photosynthesis process. So carbon dioxide is essential for photosynthesis process, but they are carrying the oxygen for cellular respiration. Okay, so what are the essential details? Yes, these are all the right formation of photosynthesis and then photosynthesis reactions. What are the requirements of photosynthesis? What are the materials are needed means chlorophyll, that is green pigment in leaves, and water, carbon dioxide and sunlight. These materials are needed for the requirement of photosynthesis. What are the requirements for photosynthesis? What are the materials needed? One is chlorophyll. So chlorophyll means that is green pigment leaves. Green pigment leaves are contain chlorophyll, and then water. Next one, carbon dioxide and sunlight. So these are all the essential requirements of photosynthesis. One is chlorophyll, another one is green pigment leaves, and another one is water, and next carbon dioxide and sunlight. So these 5 materials for the essential requirement for photosynthesis process. Okay, so these, I think students, is this clear? Is there any doubt in photosynthesis process? Is there any doubt? First, I explained what is photosynthesis and what is the photosynthesis equation and what are the requirements, what are the materials needed for photosynthesis. Okay, and next topic is very simple topic, that is transpiration. Transpiration means the loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of plant body, that is called as transpiration. Transpiration. What is transpiration means? Loss of water. Where it is? Yes, it is in the plant leaves. Loss of water in the form of water vapor. In the form of water vapor, that is gaseous states. Water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant. So this process is called as transpiration. Loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial parts of the plant. So plant body, that is called as transpiration. What is transpiration means? Loss of water in the form of water vapor. So the water vapor is removed from leaves. Okay, so these leaves have the tiny pores. All the leaves have small holes. That small part of hole is called as stomata. The small pore is called as stomata. So water is evaporated through the stomata part only. All the water molecules are transpirated with the help of stomata pore in the form of water vapor. Water molecules are transpirated in the form of water vapor with the help of stomata pores. That is, the small pore is called as stomata. So water evaporates through the stomata. Each stomata is surrounded by some kind of cells. That kind of cell is called as God cell. God cells. Okay. So this God cells are surrounded each and every stomata pore. These God cells are helped to regulate the rate of transpiration. So the rate of transpiration is regulated with the help of this kind of God cells. So first one part is transpiration. Sorry, photosynthesis. Second topic is transpiration. Loss of water in the form of water vapor from the aerial part. That is the small pore. That small pore is known as stomata. Okay, so this stomata is transpirated the water molecule in the form of water vapor. Okay, so is this clear? Okay, there are different kinds of transpiration: stomatal, and then cuticular, and then lenticular. There are three types of transpiration. Transpirations are divided into three types. That is, one is stomatal. Stomatal transpiration. So what is that? Loss of water from the plants with the help of that stomata part. That is the small pores. So it accounts 90 to 95% of plants are transpirated their water in the formation of stomatal transpiration. 90 to 90%, 95% water molecules are transpirated in the form of stomatal transpiration only. So, second one, cuticular means loss of water plants in the cuticle part. Like next one is cuticle transpiration. Some plants are transpirated with the help of the cuticle. With the help of cuticle, that type of transpiration is known as cuticle transpiration. Next one is lenticular. Loss of water plants vapor through the lenticle part. So this kind of transpiration is known as lenticle transpiration. So the lenticle or the tiny part of that from the box of woody stems part. The stomata means in leaf part. Lenticle means it is in stem part. The lenticles are present in stem part. So that stem part, small pores are present in these places. This kind of pore is known as lenticle. So in this transpiration, so water is transpirated with the help of lenticle part. So this kind of transpiration is known as lenticular transpiration. So transpiration is necessary for such a process. What are they? Yes, it creates a pull in leaf and stem and creates absorption of force in roots and necessary for continuous supply of minerals and regulates the temperature of the plant. So at what purpose the transpiration was done in this places means, yes, necessary for the transpiration. What are the necessities means? One is it creates a pull, leaf and then stem. So it creates a pull in this leaf and stem part and create the absorption of force. Absorption force in root parts. They done some absorption force in root parts. And third one, continuous supply of minerals. Yes, we supply different minerals to their growth. Yes, these minerals are moved from one place to another. So that is the supply of minerals also in this way only moved. So necessary for continuous supply of minerals, and then it regulates the temperature and of the plants, because in the respiration was done on that places means automatically the temperature also regulates in that places. So in these necessary action purpose, the transpiration was occur each and every plants. Okay, so next one is exchange of gases. That is, the leaves have the minute pore that is called stomata. So the exchange of air is taken that place also. Can be the minute pores can be seen through the microscope. With the help of the microscope, we can see the small pore in this part. So air also exchange in that area. So the plant exchange the gases continuously through this stomata part. So exchange of gases. Exchange of gases also in stomata part. In stomata part, transpiration process also done, and then exchange of gases process also done with the help of stomata. Okay, so next one topic is tropism. Yes, what is tropism? Yes, tropism means a movement of that part of plant. Tropism is that movement of a whole or the part of a plant towards the direction of that stimuli. That concept is known as tropism. Tropism means based on the nature of the stimuli that plant can move. Tropism can be divided into 2 to 3 parts, that is phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, and then thymotropism, and then hemotropism. These are all the different kinds of tropism. Tropism means unidirectional movement. Unidirectional movement of a whole or part of plant towards the direction of stimuli. So this is the concept of tropism, unidirectional movement. We want to predict the direction of movement of a whole part of the plant or part of a plant toward the direction of the stimuli is called as tropism. What are the types of tropism means? That is unidirectional movement of whole or part of a plant toward the direction the sunlight or different kinds of stimuli is also done. First one is phototropism. Another one is geotropism. And then hydro means water. Photo means light. And then next one is thymo. Another one is hemo. Phototropism means the movement of the plant or part towards the light. So this process is called as phototropism. The part of the plant or whole plant's movement is towards the light means that kind of tropism is called as phototropism. Movement of the plant responds the gravity. Gravity means that is called as geotropism. And next one is hydrotropism, movement of the plant or part of the plant towards the water. That is called as hydrotropism. First one is light. That is movement of plant or part of plant towards the light means that is phototropism. Movement of a plant in response to gravity means that is geotropism. Hydrotropism means that plant part is moved towards the water means that is hydrotropism. Next one is the hymo means movement of the plant towards due to the touch. Yes, we all know the touch me not plant. When we want to touch the touch me not plant means immediately the leaf is closed, sit or not. That is called as ligmotropism. Hemotropism means movement of the plant respond to the chemicals. Movement of the part is towards to the chemical means that is called as hemo. Phototropism, geotropism, hydrotropism, ligmo, and then hemotropism. These are all the different kinds of phototropism. So tropism is generally termed positive. If the growth is toward the signal means that is called as positive. Negative means that is away from the signal. That is called as negative. One is positive and another one is negative. Positive and then negative. What is positive? Growth is towards the signal. Growth is towards the signal. That kind is called as positive method. Next one is a negative tropism. That is away from the signal. Away from the signal. So this is called as negative tropism. Tropism means positive and negative. Positive means towards the growth towards the signal. Negative means away from the signal. That is, shoot of a plant moves towards the light. That is, the shoots are positively phototropic. Okay. This is one simulation, that is a hybridization concept. Yes. What is hybridization? You know about the concept of hybridization. Yes. What is hybridization? Hybridization means that is the plants are produced through that pollination process. Pollination process which involves moving the pollen grains from the anthers, stigmas of that pollination. So pollination means it's successful. Stigma and the pollen need to along with another. Okay. So this kind that the situation, especially when it comes to the production as commercial crops, that is artificial hybridization. So this is also steps of artificial hybridization. So pollination and the fertilization of the plants, pollen and sigmoid is definitely essential for this process. So this process, fertilization can start and then comparatively the pollen is moved toward the pistil. So in this process artificial. This process is called as artificial hybridization. Hybridization is done in that part of artificial. How we want to improve the plant's growth. Okay, what are the essential material means that is scissor, thread and plastic bag. With the help of these material, we want to do this work. Okay. First, I want to open the bud. Yes, the bud is open. Visibly, we can identify it. Yes, beautiful. The flower is open. Okay. And next one is, we want to cut the stigma part. Yes, the scissors is cut into the stigma part. And then we want to cover the flower with the help of plastic cover and tied with the tape. Okay. Next one. First, I want I open the flower, that is bud part. Yes, the flower was opened and I want to cut the stigma part with the help of the scissor, and I covered the flower with the help of plastic cover, and moreover, I tied the plastic cover with the help of this thread. And next one, want to drag this flower, and then I move this with the help of the brush. Just I brush it, drag the brush. Yes, the pollen grains are moved into this plant. This is artificial hybridization. The male flower stigma part is moved into this part. So the hybridization process was done in this place. Okay. And next, want to cover the flower and then I tie up. Okay. And next one, yes, look at, see how the fruits are nice, is it or not? Yes, the the flowers are converted into fruits. That is the next stage. Okay, look at this part. Yes, yes, this fruit is made up of the artificial hybridization process. Compared to this fruit, yes, after pollination, flowers are back, the fruits are formed. So it is observed that the fruit is produced the hybrid fruit, that is superior quality. Superior quality of fruit is formed with the help of artificial hybridization. Is it clear? Yes, this fruit is formed with the help of artificial hybridization. So the flowers are back till the fruits are formed. The fruit is produced the hybrid fruit of superior quality. Okay, so this is the result of artificial hybridization. Okay. Is this clear, ma? The simulation is clear. Yes, the simulation express the artificial hybridization. With the help of artificial hybridization, how the fruits are formed in better quality. Okay. Yes. Once again. Yes, This process is phototropism and geotropism. I already explained to you. So, what is mean by phototropism? Phototropism means the plant movement towards the light. That is called phototropism. Another one is geotropism. What is geotropism? The plants moved in towards the gravity. So that is called as geotropism. With the help of, in the simulation, I am going to explain phototropism process, how the plants are moved towards the light, how the plant is moved towards the gravity. So these two concepts we are going to understand with the help of simulation. Okay, so what are the materials? Cotton, 2 plants and 2 test tubes with water and a sellotape and 2 stand. So these are all the materials for this. We want to help these materials are help to do the simulation. First, drag, drop and plant to the test tube A. Yes, I insert the plants into the test tube, and next I am taking some cotton and close the test tube. And next one, I want to close the test tube with the help of this sellotape. Yes, this test tube is completely covered with the help of cotton as well as the sellotape. The same manner, I want to close the test tube, help of cotton, and next want to close the sellotape with the help of sellotape. I am taking this test tube and fix in the stand. One second. Yes, and next one. This is upward process. Another one is a downward process. Yes. So this is an upward position, this test tube in downward position. Okay. So these two positions are different. Yes, one is near to sunlight, another one is towards the gravity. So this is a phototropism plant, and this is gravity, that is geotropism. Look at the plant growth. Yes, these leaves are towards the sunlight. That is phototropism. What I told, phototropism means movement of a plant towards the sunlight. So that is shoot system. This system is called as shoot system. This system that is inside of the test tube is called as a root system. Roots are present inside of the tube. Leaves are present in outside of the tube. The shoot system is moved towards to the sunlight. So this concept is known as phototropism. Another one is geotropism. That is movement of the plant responds to gravity. So the shoot system is moved towards the gravity. So this process is called as geotropism. This is phototropism. Understand, ma? Yes, we already studied. One is positive tropism and then negative tropism. That is, growth is towards the sunlight, away from the signal. Yes, this is positive tropism. Another one is, this is negative tropism, away from the signal. Signal means the light. In phototropism, the signal is light only. So this is positive tropism. This is negative tropism. Okay. So here, this is positive and this is negative in this place. So this is phototropism. This is geotropism. Here also, This is negative and this is positive. The plants are moved here only. So this is negative and then this is positive. So phototropism process and geotropism process. Phototropism means that is the leaves are moved towards in these places. In gravity, so this is positive, this is negative tropism, this is positive and this is negative tropism. Okay, so phototropism and then geotropism process. What is the conclusion of this? Plant stem grows toward the sunlight, that is phototropism. If the root grows away from the lights, that is towards the gravity, that is called as negative tropism. Root grows towards the gravity, that is geotropism. That grows away from the gravity, that is towards the light, is geotropism. Phototropism, geotropism. This is photo, this is geo. Okay, so I think it is clear. Students, is there any doubt in this simulation? Yes, we understand the concept of phototropism and then geotropism. What is tropism? Tropism means that unidirectional movement of part or the whole plant towards the difference of stimuli. That is called as tropism. Okay. Second. Okay. So in this session, we learned what is photosynthesis and then what is the equation of photosynthesis and then what are the materials for requirement of photosynthesis and photosynthesis definition also. And next one, transpiration. What is transpiration? Water molecules are transpirated in the form of water vapor form, that is called as transpiration. So loss of water, the form of water in vapor form in that plant, that is the small stomata part, with the help of the stomata part. So that is known as transpiration. So the water is evaporated through this part only. So each and every stomata is surrounded by the guard cells. The guard cells also help to regulate the transpiration process also. And what are the types of transpiration? Stomatal, cuticular and lenticular part of transpiration. And next one is tropism. What is tropism? What are the different kinds of tropism? Means photo, geo, hydro, thigmo and then chemotropism. We can understand the phototropism and the geotropism with the help of that simulation. Okay. So is there any doubt in this concept? Okay. Just you go through that part in your textbook. Is there any doubt? Means we will discuss in next session. Okay. Thank you, students. Jai Vidya Shakti, Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.